we've done it again. We've had another adventure at the Great British Car Journey. We did Austin's last time, and neither of us had really come with any knowledge of Austin's, but this has been all about us, hasn't it? Our hearts and our souls.
Yeah.
This is
really has.
what got us into cars.
Yeah, this is where it all began.
Yeah. This car is the first car I remember as a kid going in, having experiences in. They weren't all good, granted, but
that doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter how good the memories are. There were memories.
Yeah, and you're in a Maxi, which, by the way, it looks like you've fixed, and you'll be heading home in.
Yeah.
And that's a car that you talk about all the time.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that, as if I'm crazy.
You have broken it already. But we've been on an adventure that has taken us back to pretty important times in our lives. My first car that I ever remember, the first car I had a crash in, the car that inspired your mum to actually learn to drive later in her life, the car that you passed your test in, and God knows what else in, and and the car that I remember getting dropped off at school in as a cool kid, hanging onto a roll cage. And you even broke down in your Maxi, which is actually perfect for the narrative, because that's exactly what happened. You didn't dare go on holiday because it broke down.
Couldn't have written today because it's just been perfect.
It has. It's been a perfect motoring adventure. I've enjoyed it.
Me too.
And I'm starting to get to know you and your cars. I'm starting to get to know the Great British Car Journey and what they're all about. And I reckon that whatever we do next, wherever we go with this Great British Car Share, you won't go very far in that, by the way. I don't know how we will get any closer to the heart, to the nub of what the Great British Car Journey is about than what we have today, by picking our dads and our mums' cars.
Yeah, you're absolutely spot on. And that's what we need other people to realise, so that they can come here and have all the emotions we've had today.
Father's Day is coming, Mother's Day is coming, and do you know what? Your dad is not the only person who's going to love this and driving this and seeing the things that he saw back in the 80s. He won't have to clean anything off the back seats like he maybe did back in the 80s. But, you know, Mother's Day, Father's Day, this is the perfect thing to do, isn't it? Come and have an adventure of your own, because you can see we've genuinely loved today getting back in these cars and having memories that I hadn't thought about or smelt or felt
for a long time.
For a long time. Since I was 4. The first memories.
That's not that long ago though, is it? How old are you now? What, 12?
yeah, 8 years ago. It's all good. You're not really driving home in that, are you? Have you fixed it?
This is what I picked. No, but I did fetch a friend.
Right.
So I'm going to chance it.
Right, we have an AA card. Yeah. Well, I'll set off after you, so if you need help, this is obviously very refined and very reliable, and I'll pick you up on the way back.
I think you'll be well ahead of me on the motorway, don't you?
Right. I'll see you next time.
See you, mate.